What do we got here?
It's a little hooded parrot that we suspect has metal toxicity.
Now, no little bird's going to lie still for an X-ray, so we have to give him a light anaesthetic. I'll sort of turn around. Positioning is some standard positionings with bird X-rays, and we usually take an X-ray on the back and then one again at 90 degrees on the side. And Chris, if you can just duck behind me now, mate. Okay. Right, so that's that way. We'll then move the X-ray and move the little bird to right angles. And if you imagine, then we'll have two X-rays. And that's where that bottle comes in on my X-rays, Chris. I use it as a little brace when I'm pulling against them. Okay. Right, light. And we just clear the throat after anaesthetic, just to make sure we haven't got any saliva in the way. That's good. And a little one. And what this bird's done is chewed on the galvanising on the wire. And galvanising is a mixture of lead and zinc, and it's quite toxic. And usually we treat ovaries, we treat the wire, we wire brush the galvanised wire, we treat it, scrub it with vinegar. So heavy metal poisoning from galvanising of the ovary wire is quite common. We've got this little one early, so we have an 80% success rate with metal poisoned birds. This little one is in good nick otherwise, so it's got a good prognosis. As well as counteracting the metal poisoning, we have to also provide the nursing. In other words, we have to keep food and fluid up to this little bird at the same time as we're treating the metal. Most birds are on an unbalanced diet and are commonly vitamin deficient, and that will complicate treatment or healing process. So as a matter of course, as part of the treatment, we are also giving the little birds multivitamin injections. That's the old wire, the galvanising on it oxidises and corrodes. You actually get white metal salts that the birds quite like chewing on. So old wire is not safe at all. Here we go. You'll be right. Okay. These are obviously very fine little diabetic needles. Then we inject in the pectoral muscle over the chest where there's a nice muscle mass. There we go.
He's been chewing a bit, down there?
No, that's just weakness, and the little one's been resting on that. They're little pressure sores. This little one's been sick for a day or so, and if you can rub that. Metal poisoning also affects the kidneys, and when the kidneys are affected, the sciatic nerve to the leg runs through the kidneys. So metal poisoned birds often have a leg weakness, and they're resting on their keel bone. A bird's nerves to the legs run through its kidneys, so any condition that affects the kidneys or causes swelling of the kidneys will pinch the nerves to the legs, and that results in a leg weakness. So there's nothing wrong with the bird's legs, but the bird can be very weak on its legs because the nerves are being pinched. So that's where those little pressure points are caused by the little bird resting on its keel bone, but all of this time it's been maintaining its preservation reflex and pretending it's okay. It's not letting on that it's sick, it's trying to hide signs of it. But little points like that they can't hide.